Hi, friends. Welcome to another story time with Miss Nana. I'm so excited that you decided to join me on an adventure through a book. We're going to get started, but before we do, there are a few things we need to take care of. The first thing is I need to see your brain. So bend your head down like this. Like that. Yep. And let me see your brain. I'm going to analyze the data. Oh my goodness. Do you know what your brain data says? Your brain data says you are brilliant, but not only are you brilliant, you are amazing. So, you know what I need you to do? I need you to take your amazing hands, put them to your amazing ears, and turn your ears on. Now, I need you to turn your ears all the way up to maximum capacity. All right. If your ears have been turned all the way up to maximum capacity, you should be able to hear me whisper, 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 whisper. Now get louder, get louder and louder and louder. And let's bring it down because there may be someone around who doesn't like that sound. Mm-hmm. We're gonna bring it down because there may be someone around who doesn't like that sound. Maybe you don't like the sound of being too loud. I have some friends that sometimes I can get too loud and they say, Miss Nana, it's too loud for my ears. So I bring it on down. All right, let's see those amazing hands again. Yes, here we go. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Place them in your lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your eyes. Blink, blink. No, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine. And I hope that you are too. Spanish. Hola, 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 ¿y cómo estás? Estoy bien, estoy bien. Y espero tú también. Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do like a little vibrato glottal thing. Tambien. Try it. Hmm. I know it's kind of fun, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. 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 All right. Guess what? I brought my maracas with me again. Maracas, 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 maracas. Hey, if you have an instrument, go get it right now. I'll give you 10 seconds to go get an instrument. It could be anything. It could be a tambourine. It could be some cymbals. It could be some maracas. It could be a keyboard. It could be a horn. Anything. You ready? 10 seconds. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. All right. Hurry back. Hurry back. You got your instruments? Okay, fantastic. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Yay! Oh, you want to do it the regular way? That's fine. We can do it the regular way. Put your instrument down. Okay. Here we go. Let's see those beautiful hands, those amazing hands again. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Yay! You know, one of the cool things about music is you can change it up any kind of way you want. There's all different styles and genres of music. So here we go. I got a cool book. I got a cool book to read. Come on and join me. Come join the adventure with me. Hey, hey, I got a cool book. I got a cool book to read. Come on and join me. Come join the adventure with me. All right, friends. This book is more geared to my younger friends. So, like my friends who are probably 4 and under, especially like 1 to 2 years old. But it's a great book for all of my friends. Here we go. It's called A First Book All About You: Eyes, Nose, Fingers, and Toes by Judy Hindley and illustrated by Britta Grestrom. All right, let's get into the book. This is a wide book, so I'm going to scoot over a little bit like this so we can try to get all the pictures in. Here we go. Eyes are to blink. Eyes are to wink. Eyes are for looking and finding you. Eyes are to shut when you're asleep. Eyes are for hiding. Look, what animals do you see here? Whoa, what animals do you see there? I see a dog and a stuffed bear. Oh, the book tried to attack me. Stuffed bear in the book. So, eyes are for hiding. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Can you play peekaboo? A nose is to blow. A nose is to sniff. A nose has holes for sniffing with. Look at that. Make sure, friends, when you blow your nose, that you use a tissue. Don't use your clothes. Okay? Ears are to find at the sides of your head. Are you wearing your ears today? Hooray! Ears are to hear a story with. Look at that dog. He has floppy ears. Oh my goodness. A mouth is to yawn. Open wide. See all the teeth and the tongue inside. See your teeth and your tongue? A mouth is to laugh. Ha 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 ha. A tongue is to talk and to sing. La 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 la. Lips are to make very small for a kiss. Mwah. We save our kisses for mommies, daddies, our adults, and maybe siblings. Okay, we're not just kissing on everybody, but we can blow kisses for everybody. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good job. Lips are to whistle and blow. She's got a recorder. See that? Can you whistle? Whistling is not my strongest suit, but I do enjoy whistling. Lips are to stretch very wide for a smile and round, and when your mouth goes ho, ho, ho. So we stretch it wide for a smile and for our mouths to go ho, 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 ho. Feel how it makes your belly go when you laugh. Ha, ha, ha. He, he. Ho, ho, ho. Look at him. He's just laughing away. What about next? What about next? A neck is to tickle. What about shoulders? Those are to wiggle. Wiggle your shoulders. Wiggle. Wiggle. Wiggle the shoulder. Wiggle. Wiggle. Wiggle the shoulder. A back is to stretch so high and tall. A back is to curl up snug and small. So she's stretching high and tall. And look, the cat is snug and small. How cool is that? Are you guys ready? Here we go. Arms go up, 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 up. Arms go down, down, down. Arms go reaching way out wide. Arms can rock you side to side. Hands are to hold and pat and clap. Hands are to hide behind your back. So look at those arms going up and arms going down and reaching around for a hug. I like hugs. Do you like hugs? Some friends don't like hugs, and that's okay. Hands are to hold and pat. Look, she's holding and patting a little gerbil, I guess, or hamster. And clapping, can't clap. Let's see, I gotta close the book to clap. I'm gonna use, let's see, maybe I just put the book here. Clap, 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 clap. Good job. Good job, friend. And hide behind your back. Look, look at that. That's so cool. Fingers and thumbs are for counting on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since I'm holding this book, I'm going to count with this hand again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. Let's find some toes and count up those and then wiggle and waggle each one. Look at that, baby. Eating their toes. Okay, you can't see my toes. I need a pedicure. Oh my goodness. But can you wiggle your toes? Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle your toes. Wiggle, 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 wiggle your toes. Legs are for leaping and jumping and dancing. Legs are for kicking and skipping and hopping. Feet are for stumping and suddenly stopping. Whoa. Look at all those things legs can do. And stopping. Knees are to bend. So let's all sit down. Bump on our bottoms side by side. So here we are, and I'll tell you again kisses are little, smiles are wide. A hug is a bundle with you inside. The end, my friends. That was A first book all about you, Eyes, Nose, Fingers, and Toes by Judy Hindley. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me today for another story time with Miss Nana. All right, it's time to say goodbye. But I'll see you next time. It is time to say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Time to say goodbye. I'll see you next time. It's time to say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Time to say goodbye. I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.